You are not weak. I know it might not feel that way. I know there are days when you question yourself, when even the smallest things feel heavy. When you look at your life and think, why is this so hard for me? But listen, just because it's hard doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're dealing with something real. People don't always see that part. They see you quiet or tired or not at your best, and it's easy for them to misunderstand. But what they don't see is the effort it takes just for you to keep going. They don't see the thoughts you're fighting. They don't feel the weight you're carrying. They don't know how many times you almost gave up but didn't. And that matters because strength isn't always loud. It's not always confidence or big wins or having everything together. Sometimes strength looks like waking up and you don't feel okay, replying to a message when you'd rather disappear, or holding yourself together in a moment where you feel like breaking. That's strength. Not perfect strength, not pretty strength, but it's a real strength. And maybe you've been too hard on yourself. Maybe you've been measuring your worth based on how put together you are, or how fast you're moving, or how you compare to other people. But your life isn't meant to look like theirs. You're on your own timeline. You're dealing with your own battles, and you're growing in ways that don't always show on the surface. So, yeah, maybe you're tired. Maybe you feel stuck sometimes. Maybe you're not where you thought you'd be by now. But that doesn't erase everything you've already made it through. Think about it. There were moments in your life where you didn't think you'd be okay, but somehow you got through them. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not without scars, but you did, and you're still here. That's not weakness, that's resilience. And I think you need to hear this clearly. You don't have everything figured out right now. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to pretend you're okay when you're not. You just have to keep going one step at a time. Even if that step is small, even if it feels like nothing. Because those small steps, they add up. And one day, you'll look back and realize you were stronger than you gave yourself credit for. So today, or tonight, wherever you are, stop calling yourself weak. You're not weak. You're trying. You're surviving. And you're still showing up in your own way. Honestly, that takes more strength than most people will ever understand. So don't give up on yourself. Not now. Not after everything you've already made it through. Just keep going. Have a great day. Be brave, be kind to yourself, and keep moving forward. God bless. Bye.